Hello and good morning. It's the first Monday of the month, so it is time for an NJSAP wrap-up. Today we're going to be talking about our Governmental Affairs Ambassador Program, GAAP, or as we call it, GAAP. It was established in 2013. It is a collaboration between our program, NJSAP, and the Governmental Affairs Program, which is directed by Sharon Levine. It's comprised of a network of ambassadors who respond to action alerts by reaching out to legislators and decision makers in their districts. Ambassadors participate in educational workshops and outreach events throughout the year. Ambassadors also produce individual efforts based on community needs and interests. As an ambassador, you'll work with our program, NJSAP, to learn how the state government operates, learn and implement the most successful methods of intervention in each state of the legislative process, practice public speaking skills, craft personalized letters to state legislators, and express your own views as well as those of other people in New Jersey with IDD, intellectual and developmental disabilities. You'll also learn about New Jersey's federal representatives in the Senate and the House of Representatives. So New Jersey has 12 congressional districts. There is one representative from each district that sits in the House of Representatives, and 2 senators represent the entire state. Currently, our senators are Cory Booker and Andy Kim. New Jersey also has 40 legislative districts with 1 state senator per district and 2 assemblymen or women per district. Some of these decision makers have more than 1 district, but each district has 1 state senator and 2 state assemblymen or women. So let's back up a little. I talked about action alerts, or I mentioned them. Action alerts are important topics, bills, or decisions that need immediate action from advocates all over New Jersey. Action alerts require you to get involved in any way that is comfortable for you, whether it's phone, email, or social media. Templates are provided, so you have a script of what points to talk about or what to write about. You're also free to write or say, of course, whatever you would like in your own words. Action alerts are meant for fast action, so we make it as easy as possible. Most of the time, all it requires is for you to input your name and information and hit a button. That will automatically send a letter by email or will quickly generate a tweet for you to send out. We post these action alerts on our social media, and we also send them through our email. So it's important for you to follow us on all of our platforms, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter or X, and now we're also on Blue Sky. You should also sign up for email alerts just to make sure you're getting all of the important information that needs to be sent out, whether it's action alerts or anything else that has to do with our program. GAAP also teaches advocates how to effectively communicate and testify at public hearings. It is really important for you to get your views across to the people who make decisions that will affect your daily life. Budget hearings are annual, and they let you talk about how the state's money should be spent. The budget hearings usually happen anytime from late February to April. These are coming up, so please reach out to us if you're interested in testifying or learning more about the process. And the Department of Human Services also holds a budget hearing in November, December, towards the end of the year. There could also be hearings scheduled to talk about certain bills that advocates might want to weigh in on. Those can happen any time of the year. GAAP teaches you how to register for these events, watch or listen to them live, and write testimony that will impact the way that the legislators see your point of view. Ambassadors will also learn about the Americans with Disabilities Act, or the ADA, and how it impacts the state. The ADA is an important piece of legislation that will impact voting, public buildings like municipal buildings and courthouses, and so much more. We celebrate the anniversary of the signing of the ADA in July, so keep an eye out for special events and actions that come in the summer. I'll also be talking about the ADA more in July on our wrap-up. So voting is another really important topic that is discussed in our Governmental Affairs Ambassador Program. There are a lot of myths surrounding voting and people with disabilities, so as an ambassador, it's important to know your rights and to let others know about them as well. If you are interested in joining the Governmental Affairs Ambassador Program or you're interested in getting training on this topic, please reach out and let us know. We will do trainings for groups, or if it's just one or two people who are interested, we can work with you to let you know how to become an ambassador in our GAAP, Governmental Affairs Ambassador Program. So I want to thank you for being a part of our Facebook Live today, and I hope to see you in the future. If you have any questions or would like more information on this topic, please email me at esmithers@arcnj.org. That's ESMITHERS@arcnj.org. And until next time, that's a wrap.